Reggie Reg.
You're not going to leave Steve on the board, are you? That ain't right.
Well, I tell you what, this man won a championship when he told the great Michael Jordan, hey, give me the ball. They're going to double team you. I guarantee you, I'll be wide open, and I will knock the shot. Stevie Kerr, all right? Spot up, Steve. Little Stevie, spot up.
There you go. And we're down to...
Welcome to the Ultimate NBA All-Star Fantasy Draft.
Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Robinson. Olajuwon is out there with Barkley. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. They've got Pippen. Malone is out there with Russell. And there's Bryant, and it's James in at the point guard position. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it.
Now Jordan passes to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Bryant against Jordan. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised.
I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Jordan the pass to Barkley. Pippen with the steal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Jordan. He had 28 points in the win against Miami.
He didn't ignore the defensive aspect either. I mean, his 3 blocks tell that story.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Outside Pippen. A baseline J. And James with the basket on the assist by Pippen.
No one commands more attention from the defense. But LeBron knows how to beat it. I mean, he can do it in a variety of ways.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the visiting team. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. Thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Pacing will be important. You'd like to see them move the ball and concentrate on taking good shots.
Just 2 to shoot. They get it back.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Barkley. Wade outside. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Wade's got 5 points so far.
You better at least get a hand up on Wade. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing the triple.
Up top, Kobe. Guarded by Jordan. And Bryant kicks to Pippen. Back to Bryant. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. A finish. It's stolen by Bryant. The pass to Malone. Outside Pippen. Pass to Bryant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Knocked away, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
14 points per game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
Robinson passes to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Olajuwon kicks to Barkley. Drills it from outside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 6 points for him.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Bryant against Jordan. And James pulls it down. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Bryant with it. Wade picks him up. Robin for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's Jordan on the wing. That one drops for him.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man look. He's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
James, the pass to Kobe. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Jordan inside, guarded by Kobe.
Wow. Look at the extension Russell gets there. That comes from great positioning, plus the quick jump with the wingspan.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Wade kicks to Barkley. Pass to Robinson. And Jordan has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. Outside Jordan. Loose. It's stolen by Bryant. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
I love the way James moves in transition. He's relentless and determined.
Wade feeling it out a bit. 16 feet away, uses the glass to drop it in. 7 points in the game.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And he makes all 3. And it's Barkley in at the power forward position. Allen against Pippen. Stolen by Pippen. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Kidd with the drive. Malone with the block. The pass to Pippen. Lets it go with the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Passes it to Barkley. Shoots over Malone. That one wide left.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Kidd passes to Barkley. Allen for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. Kidd passes to Mourning. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
So he gets them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second, and been successful 3 times. Kidd against Johnson, taken away by Kidd. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and the dunk by Mourning.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the motor. And you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Bobbed up there for Howard. They can't stop the run with that one.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark. The schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with. But I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
And here's Kidd from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kidd's got 9 points now in the quarter. Nowitzki right side. Shoots over Barkley. And it's Nowitzki missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing.
What's going on?
Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Getting it done. Allen kicks to Olajuwon. Over Howard. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Olajuwon's got 10 points in the game.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they'd love to run. Stockton outside. Olajuwon. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the visiting team in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I don't think anyone expected to see such numbers from the bench. You know, I'm impressed. It was what they needed, the jolt they needed, Ernie. Wow, I never knew their bench. Matter of fact, I don't even know any of their players coming off the bench.
Howard is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Nash. Then it's Johnson. And it's Hill. And at the 3, the small forward.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Allen out there with Mourning. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Stockton in at the point. To the left side wing. And they double up Kidd. Stockton outside. Back to Olajuwon. Hey, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. And the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, as anybody who's ever played the game.
Stockton passes to Mourning. That one doesn't go.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
These teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at two of the premier shot-blocking teams in our league.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Here's Stockton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Olajuwon. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. Oh!
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Allen for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Nowitzki kicks to Nash. The 3 from Hill. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Hill's got 6 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Allen inside the 3-point line. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Back to Nowitzki. Banked in off the glass. Nowitzki's got 16.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Nash against Stockton. Passes to Olajuwon. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Back to Nash. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 8.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Nash against Stockton. Jacks up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Stockton's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
There's Nash with the three. The offensive rebound.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Inside, fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Barkley, he's checked in for Elijah.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Fades and shoots. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Nash. Nash has got his 7th assist here tonight. Stockton, good. Stockton's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
Nash against Stockton. Nash outside. And it's Hill with the jam.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
And so it's the visiting team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Nowitzki. Johnson is out there with Nash. Then there's Hill. And it's Howard in at the center position. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Outside Hill. Feeds it to Nowitzki. Good work there as it goes.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Stockton outside. Nobody near Allen. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists now tonight. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Johnson attacking. That shot, no good. Good defense by Kidd.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rebounded by Howard. The feed to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Here's Allen. Hill with some nice D. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Nash outside. Good on the three-point shot.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Being an outstanding 53% for the game. Nash against Stockton. And that one drops for him.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. To the middle. Hill, no good. Inside, here's Allen. A beautiful reverse layup. Allen's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Nash. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Barkley grabs the board. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Hill with it. Out left to the wing. Floats it up for Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
57% in this 4th quarter. Bryant with the bounce pass. To the inside. It's stolen by Wade. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Wade loves throwing it down. I mean, the D can't allow him to get that type of position.
Everything has been terrific. 54% on the game. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Hill. Back to Kobe. From the arc. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 7th assist in the game.
And he's got his first 3 of the game. Took more than a half to do it.
Outside Jordan. Wade against James. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor.
For Hill. On 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Barkley with it. As he's picked up by Pippen. And the basket good by Barkley.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And it's Russell with that extra effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Back to Wade. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instinct. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are two guys that still are very reliable. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Bryant. From deep, James. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jordan, the pass to Reggie. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive, looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope, or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far. And I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Barkley against Pippen. And there's the pass to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James, the pass to Bryant. That shot off the mark. Jordan with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Barkley gets the bucket.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half, third overall.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pippen is doubled. And here's Kobe from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got assist number 8 now on the night. On 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. The shot's good from Jordan.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. LeBron passes to Russell. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Jordan. And Kobe Bryant hits from deep. Bryant's got 21.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Jordan against Bryant. From the stripe, Jordan's shot is off.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
In the corner, it's James. Cans the shot from the wing.
I like how James shoots off the pass. He knows how to catch the D by surprise.
Pass to Jordan. Tipped away. Kobe with the steal. The three, Pippen. And David Robinson pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wade kicks to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
LeBron passes to Pippen, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Pippen with the steal. Over Wade. Pippen misses.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Jordan high post, working on Bryant. Kobe with the steal. Takes the three. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wade on the wing, guarded by Pippen. Wade kicks to Jordan. 6 to shoot. The putback. The putback is no good. Gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant for three. Hands it from downtown. Kobe's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Wade, and the jumper is good.
The aggressiveness of Wade. I mean, he's always a problem in the pick and roll with his athleticism and speed.
James looking around. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Barkley against Pippen. Poked away. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Nash is checked in for James. On 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Wade against Nash. And the basket by Wade.
Wade is a strong two guard. I mean, he's exceptional at fighting through whatever the D throws at him.
Wade against Nash. Outside Pippen. From past the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And here's Kobe from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
Wade against Nash. A shot by Wade, no good. Kobe passes to Malone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on David Robinson.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for Malone. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Wade. Passes it to Barkley from deep. And the three ball is good. Here's Nash.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
Now, here's Wade. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.